Hey Gemini, this is darkdove Tarot. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. This is your mid-month update. There's only 10 days left of September. I don't know if I will get this out today either, so it may only be 8 or 9 days left when I get it out. But I did want to at least send a wish off for you and just kind of recap the month, see how you're going to enter October. So Gemini, this is general. This is for anybody who is single, looking for love, romance, relationships, etc. I'm going to keep this 10 minutes or less. So I have your cards, and again, check all your signs, your sun, moon, and rising, because sometimes those will resonate with you more than others. But this is just kind of end of September going into October. I'm getting ready to do the October reads as well, so those will be out shortly. All right, so you ended September's read, the full read, with your outcome being the Empress and your distant future being the Hermit. And the Empress, if you remember, is somebody who's creative, somebody who's sensuous, somebody who's looking for passion, but very nurturing, can tend to be mother-like, but, you know, it could be mother or father-like. So paternal could be about, you know, meeting somebody with kids or having the sense of wanting to take care of somebody. And your distant future was the Hermit, which is spirituality, wisdom, retreating into yourself, finding out what you truly want and what you're all about and what makes you special, so you can find somebody that helps bring that out in you, and you can do the same in return. So for this end of September, your current position is the Sun. So that's an excellent card. The Sun is clear-sighted, self-awareness, being hopeful, finding solutions to issues. So this tells me that if you are dating or if you're looking to date, you are doing the Hermit's actions. You are looking inside yourself, being self-aware, putting out into the universe what you're hoping to get back. But you're just genuinely hopeful. You feel like there is somebody out there for you. You're going to find them. They're going to be good to you. You're going to be good to them. And I mean, you can see things clearly, right? You've passed the stage of the moon where maybe you weren't sure what you were looking for, or maybe you weren't finding what you were looking for. And the Sun is telling you right now, if you're dating, maybe you are finding potential suitors. You are seeing people at face value, and you're able to kind of disregard any BS, any bullshit, any red flags that people have been putting out there. So right now, it feels like you are at least feeling a little more hopeful about the future and finding somebody. The next card you have is any internal, external that help or hinder your current position, and you have Judgment. And Judgment is meditating, looking back. It's very interesting because Judgment follows the Sun in the major arcana. So it's like you're on the right path because it's going in the right direction. So Judgment is about judging, but not necessarily negatively or conceitedly or conceited. It's about looking back at what didn't work and figuring out what is going to work. So if you're dating, you're paying attention to people who didn't quite mesh with you, or people who didn't quite make you feel good, and you as well. Maybe if you hung out with a certain type of person, your personality changed towards a negative because the way you reacted to them, or the way your chemistry was with them, wasn't positive. I've noticed that in my own life a lot. I've started to watch certain people in my life and how I react to them, and whether it's a good reaction or bad, and maybe that's starting to tell me something. So for you, I think you're kind of doing the same thing, and a lot of meditating, which is interesting because the Hermit is that way, and it doesn't mean like meditating necessarily. It just means self-reflection and thinking about really looking deeply into something. So a lot of you are doing that through September and into October. The next card you have is going to be your outcome for the rest of September, going into October. And you have the Queen of Wands, which is awesome. This person is confident. They're fierce. It's passion. It's creativity, which goes along with the Empress. So your outcomes pretty much match for the most part, because this is a person who knows what they want, knows what they're worth, and is willing to go get it. And, you know, maybe be a little fiery about it. Maybe, I mean, this could also be that you're going to meet a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, because this is somebody that may be coming into your life, and that could be very positive for you, Gemini. But this is either you or somebody coming into your life, and it's you feeling good. It's you figuring out what you want, having the hope, seeing what could be, and then going for it and just kind of taking charge and making it happen. And the next card you have is going to be your future. We'll see how it goes with the Hermit. This is distant future, so over the next 2 months, and it actually reflects perfectly with the Hermit, because this is the Six of Swords, which is about travel and retreat, and the Hermit is also about retreat. This is, and not retreat like you're running away, but this is like taking a step back, paying attention, and getting the heck out of any situations that are negative. The Six says, you know where you're going, right? You're going forward. You're going to be the queen. You're going to get out there. You're going to have passion, but you are not going to settle, and you are not going to, if you're single, somebody may be coming in, but I feel like maybe more towards the end of the year, like October, November, December, you're going to find this person, because like I said, right now it feels like you're just kind of trying to get the hang of who you want to be with, what type of people make you happy, and what you need to work on inside yourself. And like I said, these two cards are very much going inside yourself and avoiding situations that make you feel bad or negative. And I really think that's something that you're working on. So there's major potential for love because of how you're feeling and how you're going to be presenting yourself to the universe. So I think you're on an excellent track. So we'll see what's coming for October. Your wish, Gemini, that I wrote down is that I wish you to find somebody genuine and somebody who builds you up and doesn't put you down. So Gemini, hopefully that flies off. If it doesn't mean that your wish isn't going to come true. That's freaking my cat out. She's all of a sudden wondering what I'm doing. So it didn't fly off, but no big deal. It's still, I still blow it outside. So hopefully you have a great rest of September, and I'll see you in October. Okay, bye.